What's really cool about WholyFit is putting on the fruits of the Spirit every morning, or the armor of God. As soon as you get out of bed, before your feet touch the floor, you can ask for the Holy Spirit to fill you. And right when you put your feet on the floor in the morning, you can ask the Lord to fill you, and you can put on love, and this is just like a squat in weightlifting. The knees are behind the line of the toes, the back is arched. You can have the feet wide or closer together. You can have the back as arched as you want. And this is love. And then joy comes up, and it's an arch in the back. You can use your hands here to help your back arch. Let's go back to love and joy. Putting on love and joy, the fruits of the Spirit. Love, number one, and joy. It's not our joy, it's God's joy. And in the morning, we want to right away ask for God's love to fill us and for His joy. Love, joy, and then peace. Right when you get out of bed in the morning, you may not feel like coming all the way down to the floor, but some people are just limber by nature. Just want to come down as close to your feet as possible. Love, joy, and peace. You want to keep a straight back. And of course, the more you repeat this, love, joy, peace, the more limber you'll get in the morning. So you can ask the Lord to fill you with love, joy, and peace. And then for patience, you bend your knees, hands on the thighs and round the back, pushing off the thighs. And this is a sit-up. So you're bringing the navel into the spine. And you're exhaling as you roll up. And then adding the round in the back for patience. Let's go ahead and start from the top. So you've gotten out of bed in the morning, put your feet on the floor and ask for love, putting on love, putting on the joy of the Lord, and putting on His peace, and not our own that passes all circumstances. And patience, the dangerous prayer, asking for patience. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. Step back and straighten the legs. Kindness. And this feels really good in the morning to get your full range of motion. You can use one fist in the hip because you want your hips square. So you want your hips square, not this way, but this way, because you want to feel the stretch here in the iliopsoas. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. And goodness. Again, you can go all the way down if you want. So love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. You can have your hands up here if you like. Kindness, goodness. You can add an extra shoulder stretch. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness. Faithfulness is a steadfast overcomer posture. To be faithful is just to be steadfast. Let's start from the beginning. So we have the desire to put on love, Lord, and joy, your joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. Just going to open the hips. And self-control, we're just going to push off one foot and lift the other foot up, like an airplane. Self-control. Let's go to the top again, do the other leg. And love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, stepping back with the other foot, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Do that same leg. And love, exhaling. Joy, inhaling. Peace, exhaling. And then inhale and exhale to roll up. Step back and inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And inhale for faithfulness. Exhale as you open the hips. Inhale to set up, and then exhale and breathe normally to come to the top. Now I'm going to show you the layer 3s, and you should be warm, but you can always go back to the layer 1s we learned before. So this is love, bending your knees. You can have hands front or above your head. Joy, come up just as far as is comfortable for you. Peace, again, coming down only as far as is comfortable for you. Patience, step back with that left foot into kindness, knees are straight. Support yourself as you bend forward, either with the arms in the back or with your hands on your thigh. Come up into faithfulness, nice and strong. Open the hips into gentleness, and then do the balance for self-control. The hips and the shoulders are stacked. Then we can come back up to the top, and remember to modify each posture to fit you. Sit down into love. Come up into joy with nice strong core. Forward bend into peace, keeping the back straight. Round the back with support of hands on thighs into patience. Step back with the other foot now into kindness. Again, you can support your lower back with fists in the back of your hips if you like. Then keep them there as you bend forward for goodness. Come up into a nice strong faithfulness. Open the hips for gentleness and do the balance for self-control. It's kind of like an airplane. Once you come down, rewind to come back up to the top. Take a big breath of heaven and stand in the car position. It's really fun to add music now to your movements. We can use an old hymn like "Great is Thy Faithfulness." Great is Thy faithfulness, O God my Father. Then stand up, there is no shadow of turning with Thee. Then forward bend, Thou changest not, Thy compassions they fail not. As Thou hast been, Thou forever will be. Is the bent knees rounded back, then step back, for great is Thy faithfulness. Forward hinge, great is Thy faithfulness. Come up, morning by morning, new mercies I see. Open the hips, all I have needed Thy hands have provided. And then the balance, great is Thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
And what we're doing is we're learning each movement with the lyrics to a song so that we can put the song on and then do the movements. So let's practice one more time. Move 1 is great is thy faithfulness. Move 1, great is thy faithfulness. Move 3, morning by morning, new mercies I see. Move 4, all I have needed, thy hands have provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Step back, great is thy faithfulness. Hinge forward, great is thy faithfulness. Come up, bent knee. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. Open the hips, all I have needed, thy hands have provided. And the balance, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Let's go ahead and put on some music and go ahead and do those moves to the actual movement, to the actual music.